Welcome to NBA basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got it for you here on.
Now a chance to check out our starting lineups. And they put it all together in that game. It added up to a phenomenal win.
They look very stable, pretty much from the get-go, guys. A solid output, solid effort. And, sometimes you'll see some inconsistencies come up in a road game, but they were pretty solid there.
I was very impressed with the balance they displayed, guys. Different people carrying the load, scoring, making assists, unselfish play. Everything was working for him to get that victory. It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Fires from the lane. Noah. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with the home team's head coach. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, "We've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack." Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick-and-rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. So we'll see how they do.
Thanks for the report, Doris. Guys, what do you think?
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
Those are phenomenal dunks to watch. So much fun.
Shot to stop the run, and that one's good. And so just over a minute and a half played. From 8. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Comes up empty down low.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up. I'll tell you what, he can do a lot more damage to that rim than that when he wants to.
And, Clark, with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Me too.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage anyway. It was only with one hand, but he threw it down pretty hard.
Gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. From the arc, and that one's good.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Gotten all 5 of those shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Number 4. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 6.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. That's good. Got a perfect 6 for 6 in the game up to this point. Shoots the 3. The shot is off. Gone 3 or 5 shooting the ball so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Yeah, he had not established position.
I prefer the ref to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
To the inside. Made in with a nice touch off the glass. 1:24 left in the first quarter. Pulls it up. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. 8 points for him.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first quarter. That's good. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
They've got to time up the clock, and it's easier said than done, but you got to execute your offense on that first possession.
Number 11. And the 3 ball is good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
Well, if they can match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. To the paint, number 15. And he makes good on the 8.
That's how to orchestrate your team. Terrific.
Down incredible. 8 of 9 from the field. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. From downtown, gets it to go. He's got 6. There's 18 seconds left here in the first quarter. Number 12. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of NBA. And now the second quarter just getting set to start. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams.
You know, this year they've been the #1 team in terms of steals. They put an awful lot of pressure on the ball handler, and they also, as a team, do a good job of jamming the passing lanes. Textbook defense is what they play.
Tipped. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record. They set the pick. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Well, it wasn't a textbook pick, but he still managed to score. Good concentration on the finish.
Guys, doesn't it feel like he treats every possession like it's his last one? I mean, it doesn't matter what the score is. If there's a loose ball, he will go into the stands trying to save it.
And we can't forget to mention his rebounding now. When you watch him, just keep an eye on the way he battles in the paint when the shot goes up.
Number 14. He sinks the 11-foot.
Oh, what's happening to their defense? I mean, they don't have any effort, any purpose.
And it's really costing them. I mean, the last 5 baskets at that end have been on very easy looks.
Number 11. Target with his 3. Loose. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for him. Gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 10. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. He's got 5.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense. Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Down low, number 7. Lee Bass was put in just the right spot.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Yeah, they've been really aggressive, Clark, and getting the ball inside into that lane area has been huge for them.
Number 4, number 10. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. He has 7.
Starting to get a little momentum here after that scoreless first quarter.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Four on the shot clock. Number 4, and it's blocked. One-on-one here. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
Blocked. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. It's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
I see him. I'm open.
That's foul number 2. And it might not warrant sitting in entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
It's his first trip to the line. First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. Gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooter. Number 7. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
I just love the mentality they've had. If the shot isn't there, they're not forcing anything. They're moving it side to side and working to get a good shot.
Shot clock at 6. Number 5. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Oh, the rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I thought it might be a little imprudent to try to get those points right back, but it worked.
Fires from deep, and that one's good.
He's been key for this team's offense, the way he's distributed the ball.
Yeah, you know, the offense is just moving through him, Steve, no doubt.
Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Number 4. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier.
Moves back up, and it's good on the way. 10 points for him.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And it ends up out of bounds, and they retain possession. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Just 5 to shoot. Expanding his range. But they get it there. Number 5. Drains it from beyond the arc. Number 7. A sensational shot at the buzzer.
Perfectly timed.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get right to it, fans. We got plenty of first-half rivalry action to review. The away team scorching hot in the first half. They're off. It's a close one.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And a view here of the beautiful San Antonio Riverwalk as we welcome you back to the game. Gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting.
Foul. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Number 7. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 6.
That's exactly what they had in mind on that possession.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gator for the second half of basketball. Number 7. They get it back. Number 4. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession.
15 seconds.
Number 15. The finger roll finish at the bucket. He has 6.
He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things would be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
From deep.
That was foul.
The offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. From the baseline. Keeps scoring. They got on this really loud again. They just haven't looked back.
They've been good on all 3 of the shots since coming out of the locker room at the break.
Number 10. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the league.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Blocked.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to that.
Number 5. And there's the rejection. Number 11. Using his post move to get the 2 points. He's got 10.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
Also, there's one other thing I've noticed with him. He's great at stripping the ball away from you at the last possible moment. It's not an easy play to make, but he seems to have developed the knack for doing just that.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Number 4. A special move before the shot. Gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Swiped away. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Backing in. Lock at 6. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, he wanted everybody in the building to know who threw that one down.
Hanging on the rim is, I guess, one way to do it.
Well, it's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up, I guess. Well, an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 16.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and they're just getting pounded in there. The defense not offering much resistance. So they've got to force the ball back out to the corner.
Backs him down. Number 7. Inside. Connects on the open J.
They are owning the lane right now. Every one of their last 10 points has come either at or near the rim.
Great looks in tight because they're finding lanes to the hoop whenever they want them.
That's tipped. Puts the lead pass in front of him.
What a huge play. Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it.
Gets it to go. He's got 8.
Good job there, Kevin, getting himself a little space on the inside.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. We'll make it.
Coming up Monday.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Got a piece of it. Lets the 3 fly. Can't get it to go.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Well, their energy is lacking. And they've got to start playing harder and battling down the field.
And that one's good. So it's the visitors now. Number 11. The 3, 5 on the clock, and the shot is good.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. And here comes the break. Number 14. And down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Good. From 3 or 4 in field goal, Johnson's getting things started here in the fourth. Number 10. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. From beyond the arc. Can't get it to go.
Well, he struggled a little bit in the second half. Remember, he hit 3 of those in the first half.
Backs in. Blanketed by the Dean. Fights to the rim for the layup.
They've been getting way too many high percentage looks close to the basket, and tell you what, when they're getting them, they're converting.
You know, the play in the paint, an aspect of this game that has gone entirely their way.
Number 14. Nice open look, but it's no good. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. With some arc, can't get it to go. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Hammers it down right over the D.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him in the NBA, but very few that rise up like he can.
Gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. On defense, the visitors. Here in the the fourth. They've allowed just 4 points.
It's his fourth foul, and I'm sure he picked it up a little earlier than he would have liked.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sent away. Leads him in there. Soft touch off the glass. 19 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Poked away.
Remains Mavericks ball. 12 seconds.
1:32 left here in the fourth quarter. From outside the arc. Gets it to go.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost them the possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
They set the screen. Deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here we go, all alone. All going up court.
A serious game-clinching run. They've taken off here. Impressive.
No backing off. What a surge at the right time.
Spurs foul call. Shooting for Dallas.
Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the fourth. On the clock. Number 11. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in.
Well, guys, tonight they came in here and really dictated the terms of the engagement, which is very difficult to do as the visitors.
You're right. That's not usually the way things work in the NBA. It's a great win, and no question, it's going to be a happy ending right now.
The visiting club takes the win on the...